Welcome to the show where we talk all things weightlifting. I'm your host, Seb Ostrovich, aka the voice of the people, and this is the Weightlifting House podcast. Hello and welcome back to day 9, I reckon, of the World Weightlifting Championships daily show at Weightlifting House. It's Seb Ostrovich, the voice of the people, joined of course by Nick Grew. And I'd like to open things up, Nick, by saying I just opened up my phone. I've got a DM.
Okay.
Kianush Stami.
Is this on your personal?
Personal. Isn't that nice?
Is it a prayer emoji and a heart?
No.
Am I close?
Well, you're close in that there are only two things.
Is it two emojis?
No.
Oh, okay. What is it?
One of them's brother.
Brother.
Thanks, brother.
Thanks, brother. Yeah.
Because I posted them.
Copy and paste jobby.
That's what. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Oh, what a day to see him back though, hey?
What a day.
He was so Kianush as well, don't you think?
Yeah.
Like the first snatch looked like the heaviest attempt of all time. Then he made it, which is very impressive.
Snuck under it, didn't he?
Snuck under 72. We'll have to post that at some point, I think.
It's a nice lift, actually.
And his opening clean and jerk, he sets up, pulls it about 3 inches off the floor, lowers it, and he's like, oh, I don't know. And then he makes it.
Yeah.
And then he jumps so high, he was way clocks 2 attempts. But I mean, he's 34 years old, isn't he? So,
yeah, well.
Yeah, so we hear. So that's pretty impressive that he did that. Big day today. Women's 86s, men's 94s.
86s, okay, yeah.
For many people, that would have been the day of the competition.
Yeah, I mean, it was the busiest the competition venue has been. Yeah,
1,750 seats. I asked the guy at the front desk for the attendance, and there wasn't a spare seat in the house.
No, there really wasn't.
Plus other people, there were probably 2,000 people in there.
Specifically for Salford's session.
For Salford's, but even by Karlos's, it was the busiest. It's
the busiest it's been other than Salford.
Yeah. The King was there.
That was weird, wasn't it?
It was awkward because I didn't realise that the Prime Minister was coming too.
I think I clocked it.
Yeah, so the Prime Minister came in and it was on the broadcast and he was in and I said, here he is, it's King Howard V. And then about 5 minutes later, someone else walked in. And
then an
80-year-old and I said, who's this? So he was like, this is the King. And I was like, well, who's the other bloke? So I actually apologised in case I said, I'm sorry about that. And then I don't know if you saw me. It sounded flawless, I think. I was like, born in 1936.
I saw you.
He fled Norway with the family during World War II and they sought refuge. He ascended to the throne in 91, blah, blah. I was just on Wiki.
Yeah, I saw you scrolling through Wiki.
Yeah. Got the cliff notes. I've never introduced the royal, the monarch.
Yeah, you did go for it, actually.
I think you have to.
Do you?
I think on an occasion like that, I think it is quite a big deal. I don't know if there's ever been a royal... I mean, there might have been like a distant prince turned up to... But there's probably never been a real king or queen come to a weightlifting competition before.
Wasn't there supposed to be someone of importance in Bahrain?
Saudi. Or Bahrain.
And they just never turned up?
No, I think in Bahrain, like the prince...
I don't think he came though, did he?
Might not have done.
No.
opening ceremony. Right. I think he came. They'd like to, show their faces for opening ceremonies, but not the actual...
Oh, God, no.
No. Should we talk about Salford's session?
Yeah. My laptop's out, so I'm trying to pull up the results and we'll go through it.
Yeah. No, you know what? No, I feel like if I just look at the results, then it's a little bit like I ended up just... Let's just talk about it, the emotion of it. I think if people can look at the results. Just go to weightliftinghouse.com.
And we could go back earlier in the day. We were in the training hall and we saw the B session. And we saw a 115 from the Egyptian.
Right, yeah.
And I said that could medal,
And it did. Yeah, 115 kilos from the junior world champ in the 86s. She did very well. No, let's go to the session.
Well, that's that anyway.
We had to go. We went about 3 hours early.
Oh, it was a bit of faff.
And it took a while to go in, and they were supposed to check bags, and me and you opened ours. And
no. Did
they recognise
the lady
us?
on the right said, "Are you Seb?" No,
That's
you
true.
Weightlifting House, and you went, yeah. And she went, "This, follow me."
That's true.
Skip the security.
I had a lot of good VIP treatment today.
You're actually a celeb today, to be fair.
I was, wasn't I?
Yeah.
That was the first proper day of blimey.
And we've got some free beers here.
Yeah, someone came, a nice American guy who's been chatting with us a little bit. He came and dropped off a, would you call it a crate?
6-pack. No.
6-pack. Yeah,
To go
the only
along with the other
6-pack
six-pack.
the only 6-pack we've got at the moment. So Nick and I have actually got a beer on the podcast.
I mean, if
right
anyone
now,
else wants to give Seb any drinks or food, then I'm more than willing to help him out on those.
Thank you. Yeah, just having the one, to be fair.
Yeah.
We've got too much work to do, and it's gone midnight. But so yeah, we got in, and we actually watched the
94
men's
Bs.
94B first, which is a great session. Mainly, I think we should just highlight Joxer.
Yoxa.
He's 21 years old. He apparently only weighed 89 kilos.
That's
Jonathan
a big
Rebash
shock,
messaged me
actually,
about
yeah.
that. He went 6'6", 175, 215,
I didn't expect that much.
390. We saw it, and I said that's probably going to medal,
Yeah.
and it did. He got bronze, silver, bronze.
Yeah. I thought he'd go 70-10.
Yeah, it was
He
amazing.
smashed it.
What a fighter! We did a little interview with him at the end, actually.
Oh,
we
really?
have no idea what he said. Nate went up to him with a phone open that said, there was a translation of, do you want to say something
Yeah.
to the weightlifting world? And he just held it to him, and he was like,
How long
then
did
Nate
he go
just
for?
turned about a minute, he was just talking.
Okay.
And then I just okay, I guess you're done now, because he
Yeah.
stopped. And no idea what he said, but we'll get a little
Nice.
AI translation on that. And we shook his hand, and that was it. But yeah, he's amazing. Sergey said he'll snatch 200 one day. I don't know about that.
He's got to put on some body weight if he's going to snatch 200.
Yeah, if he goes up to 110, he looks like a 190 guy. Because if you think, like, someone like a Lesman did 187.
He reminded me of Lesman in those cleans.
Yeah. But just as good already.
Yeah.
Weighing way less. And he's just equaled Lesman's best clean and jerk.
Yeah.
That's mad. Weighing 7 kilos less. And 21 years old.
Never seen him before.
I think he'll be on the podium in LA. That's my prediction.
Wow.
That's my first big prediction of the quad.
I like it.
Yeah. Then the women's session, the 86s, which was, the pressure on Salford. Because when you think about it, this whole World Championships, it's only here because of her.
Because they had a world champion, Olympic champion.
An Olympic champion. It would never have happened if it wasn't for the fact that Salford was who she was. So I don't know how much they've spent, but like millions of dollars to put this on.
Yeah.
Like the whole town, 10,000 people, is just focused on it. 500, what they're called, volunteers.
Yeah.
The guy who picked us up earlier told me that. And that's another one where it's who you know, isn't it? Because it was pouring with rain. So Nate and I just messaged.
Here he is, slabs are back.
We just messaged Karlos' driver. We were like, any chance you could pick us up? And he said, I can't, but I've sent someone to you now.
He's lined someone up.
He's about 19.
Next thing you
And
know,
the guy
a random in the supermarket comes in and said, do you want a lift? We said, yeah. And we went with someone else.
That was later on in the day. But he's a Weightlifting House fan. So I'd already seen him a few days ago, and he saw me, and he came over and he said, do you guys need a lift?
Oh, yeah, you and Nate had a lift earlier in the day, didn't you?
Yeah.
Whilst I walked in the range as well.
Yeah, so look, but it's pretty great. It's pretty amazing how many people are out here like supporting. It's definitely made me think how much I would love another world championships in a
in the US or something.
Yeah, or not even. I mean, France, Spain, somewhere where we know that we have way more fans. Basically, Canada,
in Europe,
even Australia.
Yeah.
Somewhere where we would go and everyone would know Weightlifting House. You don't get, when next year in China. I don't think we're going to get much of that.
No.
I wouldn't have thought.
You're just keen for some more.
I'm not.
He wants to get the autograph pen out again, doesn't he? I
Who
saw
are you
that
talking to? Oh, you're talking to them.
Nods over there.
Yeah. Anyway, keep getting distracted from Salford.
Should we talk about the women's session?
Salford.
We felt a bit nervous because we'd seen some of her training, which hadn't looked amazing.
Compared to 145 clean.
Moldova, she looked great in the training.
Struggled with 140. Anyway, what we were saying was this wouldn't have happened if it wasn't for her.
No.
And then the king comes, the Prime Minister, everyone, like thousands of people turn up. It's just like, it was terrifying. My palms were sweating on the commentary. When I knew it was her opener, and Cody was in the back room and she texted and said she's just made 114 and it looked good. I thought, okay, phew. And I just knew, like, if she misses her opener, you can spiral.
Yeah. Well, we were going through the your notes at the start of the session, and we pulled out. I'm blanking at the
Lo Ying Ran. Oh, Peguero.
Peguero. We
Snatch
knew that she.
123
Yeah, we knew
Pan
that she'd clean or attempt to clean and jerk like in the 50s. I didn't realise how good of a snatcher she was. And then we thought, hang on, we could have a little upset on
123, 147 she'd done. But when Salford came out and she made that opener,
there was a lot of relief.
it was just like everyone in the crowd was like, yeah, you know. But
I've never seen someone celebrate a first attempt as much as that.
Yeah. I think that was a more high pressure lift than the Olympics.
100%.
For her. 100%, yeah. And I don't think she'll be feeling a sense of like right now. I bet she's not thinking I'm over the moon that I've won worlds. It's purely like all that pressure for years that's built up to this. I've done it. I don't have to live with that pressure anymore. What do you think she's up to? Do you think she's gone out drinking? It's like
no, I don't think she would do that.
You don't think? You would just let off steam and just think.
I mean, I'm not saying I would.
But you don't think she would?
No, I don't think so.
That's impressive.
What would you be up to right now? It's not
I
podcast worthy. Peaked way too early.
Yeah, honestly, I would not be in a good state right now. You wouldn't want me in a podcast. I'll be telling all the secrets I've heard from the back rooms around the ears. Dangerous to give me a mic in that sort of situation, I think. Me and you. Anyway, should we go back to the weightlifting?
You're a bit tipsy after half a beer, I think.
No, I've had only about a quarter of this. She makes her opener, thank goodness. Second attempt, 120, made it. But Peguero, final lift, 122.
Up there with one of the best lifts we've seen.
Yeah, arguably the most exciting snatch of the comp. I was so pleased.
Crazy save.
Partly because I thought to myself, we won't have a battle unless she wins a snatch.
Yeah.
And I still thought, okay, well, Salford will just smash it. I didn't realise it was going to come down to the wire.
It really did.
And so I was just thrilled that she beat Salford in some ways. I was like, oh, that's great in the snatch. That's going to make things exciting.
Yeah.
But then in the clean and jerks, she made 149 on her second attempt.
Yep.
Peguero, which is a phenomenal lift, new personal best. Salford then comes out and misses 150, which isn't even enough to win anyway. She'd have still been behind.
Was that a weird attempt selection?
A little bit. It was a bit like, I'm just going to hit this to hopefully get the gold in the clean and jerk and rely on a third attempt. And she missed the 150, and it was just like, oh my word. It's like it's all coming tumbling down.
Yeah.
It was kind of awful. Then she came back out to follow herself at 152. Highest pressure lift of her career. And she made it. And her celebration. I've already watched it a load of times since because I've been getting the YouTube video ready, just the highlights. She's just like, it's raw emotion. She's like punching the air. She's crying.
She does have great celebrations, actually. If you think back to the Olympics as well, she's probably like the most emotional on the platform.
It's funny because I'm looking for a thumbnail for it, and I realise I want to get one of her celebrating.
You can't.
But it would almost be unfair because any freeze frame, it's too like...
It's a crying face.
Yeah.
Probably do well, though.
No, I couldn't do that. Whereas
I don't know.
That's a good impression of Nuruddin of that.
Yeah.
I don't know.
He's
so funny. But whereas when Karlos celebrates, because he's roaring, you can freeze frame that and that can work as a thumbnail.
Yeah.
But I didn't want her to go on YouTube and be like, guys, why did you pick that when I'm crying and I'm,
But then there was one lift left.
Yeah, one lift left for Peguero to come out and win it all. 153, I think it was. She cleaned it. Tough clean, but she got up.
Did you think she was going to jerk it?
I thought to myself, 50-50. 50-50.
50-50.
Yeah, 50-50. That she was going to make it.
Yeah.
Night. See you tomorrow. 50-50. And it's a weird one, isn't it? Because I would have been, there's no reason. Obviously, there's pressure on Salford, but Peguero has probably had just an incredible life.
Yeah.
And you think,
what an upset!
I would love to see you do this and hit this huge personal best. What a moment!
That would have been.
It would have been epic.
It would have been 6 for 6. You can't argue with someone going 6 for 6.
No, you can't. She would have deservedly won.
Yeah. It would have
so it's
sucked
kind
all
of
the energy out of the room.
It
would have been a bit awkward.
It would have been a bit awkward.
Yeah.
The king would have been like, so does she get another attempt?
Yeah.
Is she coming out?
Should we just give her the gold?
Yeah, is Salford coming out?
Because I think a lot of people in the crowd actually thought that Salford had won it after that last attempt.
And then suddenly Pereira walked out.
Yeah.
I was like, oh,
hang
my
on a
word.
minute.
And so it's disappointing to some degree that like the decision was made on a miss, but it kind of didn't matter because it was so big. So she missed the jerk, and then the cameras cut to the back room.
She's on the floor, rolling around. Yeah.
She's just jumping. And she falls down, and she's crying. Oh, I got a bit emotional on the mic.
Really?
At one point, yeah. During, I think it was when she was walking out for the medals. I felt
had to quickly stop it.
And then during the anthem, I turned and I looked at her, and she couldn't hold it in, and I just thought, oh,
she must have caught your eye and thought,
and I just thought, gosh, what a moment. I think I said to you, actually, do you remember when we turned back round? We were off air at that point.
Yeah.
I said, can you imagine if that was you? Just look around, thousands of people screaming and cheering for you. That is something that we'll never experience.
No.
I don't know how I'd handle it. I think I would be crying
100%.
out of just panic.
Yeah.
Just
floods of tears.
Yeah, I wouldn't be able to handle that.
Panic attack on the...
Yeah, I would. Yeah, opening attempt. I wouldn't even make it to the platform. I'd be crawling on the ground, clutching my heart. Just amazing. So I'm so pleased that she won it. Aileen didn't lift so well. She did do she was full snatching, which I thought was interesting. She didn't try and power.
Cody
anything.
said in the back that she wasn't doing she did
power
her usual power, slightly lower.
Her second attempt snatch is the only one she made, and she did a full snatch. And Sergey commented, "Oh, she put in way less power."
Yeah,
and she did.
Yeah,
and it looks so nice.
When she makes the lift, it is nice. But she just doesn't make many lifts now, does she?
No. But she took bronze, didn't she?
Yeah.
Did she? Yeah.
Bronze in the total. Bronze in the total.
Men's 94s. I was
another close upset, near upset. Yeah.
I was in the back room just before it started because we do these like cool slow mos of the athletes walking in. So I was in there. Nate was getting the shots of Karlos and Rostami. Rostami walks in, gives me a thumbs up. Yep. Lovely. Got those, put them on Insta. Everyone's all hyped. Like, all right, welcome to the Karlos Nasar show. Makes his opener. To be honest, looks phenomenal.
Yeah.
I thought, okay, he'll probably jump from 173 to 182, I thought, for the world record, and then he'll take a third.
Yeah.
And he didn't. He went to 78 and he missed it. Then he went to 82 world record and he missed it. So
Fourth in the snatch. 173. 15 kilos down compared to Moldova? 16.
Yeah, 189 he did.
I mean, come on.
I know. I said on the commentary, I said questions need to be asked within the team about what's going on because they've introduced a new essence. I don't want to keep putting on this guy, but that's the only thing that's changed.
Yeah.
They brought in a new guy, and the way that Karlos is training is different.
And supposedly Karlos hasn't been training as much as...
He trained for 20 days for this, apparently. Litkov told me at the end, he said 20 days of training, which
were
is not
the
enough.
snatches all out in front? Because I was sat in the stands for it, so I didn't...
Ever so slightly.
Yeah.
Just enough that he couldn't hold on.
Yeah, I'm just thinking from what we saw at the trainer hall, was it a similar...
It's crazy that he only trained for 3 weeks, and that he could pull them high enough. He also apparently weighed 91. So he's got weight to gain as well.
Yeah. Why is he weighing 91?
I don't know, but I'm pleased that this happened in some ways.
Yeah, it might be a bit of a wake-up call.
He won, but by the skin of his teeth...
He won't be happy.
He won't be happy, and I hope that he questions all of this and thinks, do I need to be turning around in between my snatch doubles because the left-hand side of the platform was a millimetre higher and I'm worried that I'm going to overdevelop my left leg?
Yeah. Do I need to be doing...
51 to 52 kilo overhead squats, or should I go back to what I know and do what Ilyan Iliev, my OG coach, told me, train hard.
That made me Olympic champion.
Come back in Georgia, what a comp that would be.
Yeah.
And just absolutely annihilate it.
173.
192.30. I need to see that.
When was the last time Karlos missed a snatch in the 70s?
Colombia? No,
it was
Qatar.
Qatar, yeah. 2 years ago.
Yeah, Qatar 23.
At 89 body weight. Yeah.
And then shout out to Ali Poor, 176. Looked solid. And then Ali Moini Reda.
We did get a world record,
Is that his name? Yeah, 182.
Ali Reza,
Moini Reda. Something Eda at the end. Let me. Yeah, well, you know who I mean.
Yeah.
182. And it just such a good snatch. And obviously there were only 6 athletes in the session.
Oh,
it flew.
In the clean and jerks, Karlos came out for his opener. I thought, hang on a minute, he's coming out early.
Yeah.
And I realised there's only 2 lifters left.
And the guy who set the world record opened up.
Oh, that was tough, wasn't it?
He hit 182 snatch, and then
came out
50 minutes later he hit 198.
Yeah.
Frederick bombed.
Yeah.
That was a shame.
His snatches look good, though.
Snatched nicely. He bombed there.
He's only been here for like a day.
Yeah, 2 days.
I don't want to read in too much into
I know.
it, but there's a lot of athletes here who've been here for a day and haven't performed well.
And some are here for a while and they lift pretty well.
I don't know if people are like overthinking that it's just that aren't thinking about it enough. It's just Norway.
Yeah,
but it's not easy to get
Germany to Norway. It's still a long trip.
And then you've got to wait at the airport for a few hours to get and then get a 4-hour coach
and a ferry. Yeah. So Ali Reza Moini, he won the snatch and then he did 198, 204, and then he did 209, which honestly, massive personal best for him. Yeah. And it put the pressure on because whatever he hit, Karlos needed 10 kilos more.
Yeah.
So we knew, okay, Karlos would need 219.
Was there any doubt from either of you or Sergey watching Karlos clean and jerk?
No, I knew he would do it.
Yeah.
The only thing I thought was, what if Ali Poor hits like 220?
What did he go for? He went for 17, 19.
Yeah, that would have forced like 224 for Karlos, but honestly...
Yeah.
You know, Karlos, I think people think he stands up cleans easier than he does. I think they always look a little bit... He's not like Kademar or...
He doesn't shoot out of the...
He doesn't stand up like Jason Lopez does or someone like that. Like, he comes up kind of slow and it's like... and he grinds up. So it was like that, but I thought his jerks are weird. Like, they're out in front, his head is back, but he's sending that bar so high.
Yeah.
I said to Nate, I think on the walk home, if they'd have just loaded up a block with 240, he would destroy a 240 jerk right now.
You reckon?
Yeah. His 222 looked so easy. And also, I love the video we've put up. Have you watched it yet?
Yeah.
You're really like, that's a proper emotional video. I love it. Let me see. You need to just put it up. It's got 200,000 views already.
Bloody hell.
I know. It's absolutely flying. It's crazy.
Go on, play it.
Am I gonna? Yeah. Should I play it out loud here?
Yeah.
I love this music.
Let me see it again.
Oh, you meant play? I thought you meant play it for the for the listeners.
Bit of both.
Stands up the clean. Alright, enough of that. It's a huge celebration.
Yeah. Little karate chop there.
Yeah,
celebration,
and then Litkov straddles him.
Yeah, I'm not sure about that one.
I love that, but I reckon Litkov will be getting angry that we filmed that.
Emotions got the better of him there, I think.
Yeah, definitely. But you know what? He wins, and I think it's good that he's like... I think questions need to be asked, and I hope they have honest heart-to-heart, him and Litkov. I don't think Litkov needs to be under any scrutiny.
No.
I think it's more like the two of them, they trust each other, they've been through everything together, they need to sit down and say...
they've tried something new, haven't they? That's...
but my fear is that it won't change.
They seem pretty bought in.
Yeah.
So I don't...
Litkov is very bought in. I don't know about Karlos. I haven't spoken to him about it.
No.
Because it's difficult. His English isn't good enough. But
you'd speak to him through Litkov, really, which obviously is...
Yeah. Karlos will give an answer for about 30 seconds, and Litkov will give a 3-second translation.
Good. He feels good.
Yeah, he says, "Don't worry, Miso, I'm not so scary." It's like, is that what Karlos said? Because he was talking for a couple of minutes.
Maybe Miso should have turned up today.
73-20 at best.
At best.
Yeah, Karlos would have been fine. But he could have medalled.
Yeah. Is there any... I still don't think...
Oh, the 110s tomorrow.
Should we go on to that now?
No, do you know who we've not mentioned? My fantasy pick. I've had a shocker.
You've had a bit of a rough 2 days with Aglo not competing.
And then Karim Abukala
goes
2 for 6.
He comes
And he
10th.
lifted 10 kilos below, on both lifts, below what he hit to win Worlds in 2023. 164.203. Oh, Nick's doing a silly little celebration right now. It's really annoying. So I think I spent 4 on him, and I think he's given me 1 back, so I've lost 3 points on him.
Today I had Salford.
Same.
And Karlos. I think
Same.
They
were both 9s and they went to 10. We both made a bit off them.
We should have done it as a draft, like Stu from YKS said.
What way? You make a pick?
Well, we didn't have the same lifters, yeah.
And we go back and forth. That would have been... Well, it was a learning process, wasn't it? It's been very fun to do.
Yeah.
And it's not over.
And it all comes down to Dadash v Colby and Akbar, really, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Who can make up the most points there?
Yeah. Akbar can't make me points. He just needs to stay at 10, and then Colby needs to make me points. And he's a risk because of his press out and snatch.
Yeah, you said about that a minute ago, didn't you?
So he's a risk, but he's a risk that could pay off big time.
Yeah.
Because if he puts it together and he does 77.25, that's probably... That could be top 5. Top 6. Could
Say
be.
it again.
77.25. I think once you're over 400, you're top 6.
We've got Ruslan, Akbar, Garrick, Simone, Marcus Ruiz, Dadash.
And Marcos. So those 6, I think you can assume might lift more than Colby, but not really.
Yeah. Dadash and Marcos.
Not sure. And one of them's not going to do as well. So if Colby does well, he can definitely get in the top 5.
Yeah. It's just if he does well and how... I mean, potentially there won't be... I mean, the B group today that we watched, there were a few little press-outs and they weren't getting caught.
They're getting away with it in the B group a little bit more. Yeah. So, I don't know.
Maybe that B group's a bit of a blessing.
Yeah. Who knows? Who knows? Yeah. But it's going to be great. Should we look at our...
Yeah, pull up the predictions. I think I
can't remember what we predicted.
Karlos, Aliapur, and then Keenish. You went Karlos, Aliapur, and Karim.
Let's see. Yeah.
No one's getting second place, right?
So we both got 1.5.
There's surely no one picked second place, right? Or third. No one's picking Yoxer either.
No one got it right. No one got it right. Nate put Rostami second. So yeah. And then women's 86s, I put Salford, Aileen, Peguero. You put Salford, Aileen, Peguero. And it was Salford, Peguero, Aileen. So we both got 2 points there.
Yeah.
We make a lot of very similar predictions.
Well, it did help that you did all of yours after me.
Oh, stop it.
On the way to the airport.
Oh, we've got the exact same for tomorrow.
What a surprise.
Akbar, Ruslan, Simone. I mean, that's still what I would guess now after even seeing them all. 100%. I know you're thinking at 3, but there's no way you're going to change that. Is there?
No.
No. Akbar, Simone.
I don't know.
I don't know. I mean, maybe Akbar, Simone, Ruslan?
I'm just thinking what we have seen from Ruslan hasn't been amazing, but
clean and jerk's fine because you go to what you think and you add 20.
Jerk, yeah.
The thing is, if
I asked Sergey,
sometimes if Simon gets angry, he would just go and snatch something. Like he could just go and snatch 188. I think.
I don't think he can.
He doubled 180.
I still don't think he can. I think he'll snatch 185 most.
I think he can do it. I think he will not open below 80.
I asked Sergey if he thinks Ruslan will set a clean jerk world record.
Yeah?
Said no.
Really?
Yeah.
Hard disagree. He'll be attempting one. For sure.
That's all that's keeping him going, isn't it?
No, he said on the Unlocked that last year it was all about the records. This year he does it because he can. At some point I think it said something like sometimes you start to question why you do this and you wonder if it's just because you can keep doing it.
Yeah. Why wouldn't I just keep showing it?
Akbar, is he going to snatch 200?
No.
But he'll snatch 97. He could. 97.
I think he could.
87,
I
90.
Maybe it's a bit too risky to try and push that high.
87, 92, 97.
95 plus Yeah, it's going to happen, I think.
Oh, we've not seen.
I hope
The
we're not bigging this up
greens.
too much. We're not, are we?
I don't think so because he did 204
in training, so we're coming down a lot. We're not saying he's going to snatch 205.
No, we're not saying he's going to do over 200. We're just saying
Well,
he's going to.
He just.
What? Did I say he's going to do 200?
You're like, we're not going to see a 200 plus, are we?
No, we're not. We're not. I mean, we might.
We might.
We might.
If you buy your tickets.
You never know. Hristov is in the A session, by the way.
Okay.
And Ali Reza Naziri. If that's interesting.
That doesn't
Eamon
ring any
Batcher.
bells, to be honest. He could he'll snatch mid-80s, low 80s.
Low 80s, yeah. It's going to be a great session. Fantasy then. Let's see. Do you want to add? Can we just do a little...
Another add up.
Yeah. All right. Sorry, everybody, for the...
Dead air.
Dead air. Just give us a dead air. Yeah, just give us a moment while we just
10,
add up our fantasy
20.
numbers. Resurk. Songkuk Yang. I haven't written that one in. What did Yanet give me? She got me 5. And then it's just...
Ooh.
Rewon Ju, cost 6, got me 6. 17 for those two. Karlos got me 10. Karim lost, didn't he?
He got you 1
He
point.
got me 1. I got a question for you.
Mm.
Are you at 100 yet?
Yeah.
Right. I'm not. I'm at 96.
104.
You've got Julien Han. I've got Julien Han. So that cancels out.
Yeah.
So then I need...
You've got...
I need Akbar plus Colby to be Dadash plus 9. It's going to be close.
Yeah.
Wait. So let's assume I'm at 96. Akbar's going to give me 10.
Yep.
So then I'm at 106. And Colby's going to give me... Let's be really conservative. He's going to give me 2.
Yeah.
So I'm at 108. So you would need 5 points.
Yeah.
So Dadash would need to come 5th.
Okay. Oh, it's going to be close,
It's
isn't
gonna be
it?
really close.
Jeez.
Tomorrow we find out.
Woo-hoo!
Tomorrow's going to be a big one because
if we're
equal, then Julien Han, it doesn't make any difference.
if we're equal,
we get to make a pick.
we do a draft pick on the men's supers and the women's. We scrap Julien Han, and we do a draft pick for the men's supers and the.
And we can have Julien Han in the draft.
Yeah, how can we need to work that out.
It would be something like I get first men's pick, or you get first men's, and
you get second, I get second. Yeah.
And we get 2 men, 2 women. How many points do we get to spend?
I don't know.
We'll work it out. It's coming down to the wire, though.
I love it.
I might have to add mine up later and do a little bit of analysis. See where I went wrong. I know where I went
I'll tell
wrong.
you when you went wrong.
I do Karim and Iglo.
Karim was a bit of a...
You lost Olivares, but it didn't cost you much.
It cost me 6.
Oh, we did.
But Olivares was a unfortunate event, and we both thought he was going to come top 3.
Iglo was an unfortunate event as well.
I mean, if you'd looked at her posting on Instagram pre-pick,
You would have
seen no posts, whereas usually she posts a lot.
You didn't know.
Kareem, you just plucked out the air, saying he's going to do well.
Kareem has not plucked out the air. He's on Team Egypt. Team Egypt's been flying. He looked great in the training hall. You've lost your mind.
Did Kareem look great in the training
He
hall?
looked all right. He snatched 160 for a few singles.
Yeah, that's about it.
And he only made 164. Egypt
Team Egypt
underperformed.
like to
Egypt underperformed.
go heavier in the training hall.
Don't you think?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sarah didn't do great. Well, she did.
No.
We just thought
No, she didn't.
do a
She
lot
didn't.
better.
She just did fine.
Abdo could have done better.
Yeah. Karim definitely could have done
Kareem
better.
could have done better. I mean, Rahma was probably the best performer. Their young 86, bringing a bronze.
Oh, Rahma, yeah. Yep. She did do well. Did she go 6 for 6 or 5 for 6?
5 for 6, missed her last clean jet.
Yeah. I tell you who was... I can't remember if you picked it. One of the best picks was Quo.
Yeah.
Cost 1,
picked
got
Quo,
8.
yeah.
Never doubt a champ.
My women's picks, 10, 9, 8, 10, 10, 10, 10.
Mine, 10, 8, 10, 10, 5, 0.
Do you know what my best pick was? Kanbei. I think she cost like 5 or 6 and I went up to 9.
Hold up. I reckon I've added, I'm one down there. Because I think I didn't do Salford as 10. I reckon I just gave myself 9. All right, let's just add these up. 10, 8, 10, 10, 5, 10. So that's the women's side. I'm on 53. Add 9, 6, 17. Karlos got me 10. And Karim got me 1. God. Okay, 96, yeah, sorry.
Karim nearly didn't get you anything. That one.
He almost bombed out.
Him not bombing out might.
Nick was sat in the stands.
You turned around. You didn't know where I was sat.
I knew where you were sat.
Oh, did you?
So I knew exactly. That's what I locked onto straight away. As soon as I think he missed 1 or 2.
He missed his
And I
first.
had my headsets on and I just turned around and you were about 5 o'clock behind me. And you were just staring at me laughing. It's so hard doing commentary when you know you're going to get absolutely rinsed on the mic on the podcast later.
You look good in the singlet, mind.
Karim.
Yeah.
Yeah, and also he had the I win, you lose Carlos belt.
Yeah. That's kind of crazy,
Carlos
isn't it?
won and he lost.
Yeah.
I win, you lose.
That's crazy having that belt in the same session as him.
Do you think that he knows that that's Carlos's belt?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, it's funny when people wear like another athlete's stuff.
Because when Abdo asked for it, he said, "Can I have Carlos's this design, or is it just for Karlos?"
Interesting. Yeah, pretty funny.
Yeah.
All right, we should wrap this up.
That's a quick on that.
Yeah.
Anything else we can?
Tomorrow.
Any extra cues?
Probably.
Did we see anything in the training hall? Emily trained.
Yeah, go on. Why don't you give a little Emily Campbell? Oh, I spoke with Leety for ages. You know, yesterday we were talking about the fighting. Who would win? I was talking to him about that. We spoke for ages about it. Nothing particularly new. I told him that we thought that Davudi had no chin. He wasn't sure about that.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he wasn't so sure. But he did agree that if someone just moved well, he would trip over and fall.
Yeah.
He really backs himself. He also said he's gone from 190 to 165.
Maybe he's looking for a career change.
No, he's not. He still has big goals.
Emily trained. She did her, I think it was her heaviest session or joint heaviest session in the end. She snatched, what did she snatch, Seb? She snatched 110.
Oh, she missed 15,
she
didn't
missed
she?
15 behind.
Yeah.
And she clean and jerked 145. Again, I think she's already done that in the training hall.
Yeah.
Women's supers is going to be hard to call, I think, because we've not seen how the South Koreans look. We have no idea how this new Chinese super.
We saw Sun Young Hee today for the first time.
Yeah. We don't know that much about this Cuban, who's only competed at the Pan Ams.
Yeah.
So yeah, women's. I mean, if the fantasy came down to that women's supers, it's going to be tight.
And yeah, we've got the same pick, but we'll see how it goes.
No, if we
we do a new draft.
Yeah.
Yeah. If it comes down to that, I'll be fuming if I lose. Last second pipped at the post. That would really defeat me. I think I'd struggle to get over that one. It'd be funny when we do our first podcast back in the UK. Sitting opposite each other would be a bit weird, wouldn't it? After what we've been through.
Yeah,
been through a lot
out here, yeah.
A lot of podcasting.
It's tough out here.
A lot of weightlifting. Today we wanted to experience what it was like to be fans.
Oh, screaming.
And remember last time we said how we told everyone on the podcast that we went to get popcorn, but it was just like no seasoning, no sweet or salt or anything. So we were gutted. So this time we went to the shops. We bought a big pack of sweets.
They killed you off, mate.
And a chocolate bar. Yeah, I had to put my head down at one point.
Yeah.
I don't eat sweets really. And I just had food and I had a Monster because I had a big session, 2 sessions to commentate. And then we had like handfuls of sweets.
I thought I was going to have to sub in at one point.
Yeah, I put my head on the commentary table. I wasn't doing commentary yet, obviously. This is like an hour out. And I closed my eyes, and then you bloody tickling my armpits, weren't you? I got about
No
30
rest for the-
seconds of eyes closed.
No rest for the wicked.
No. So thanks for that. And I said, can't you just let me, and Cody said, oh, people who know who you are will see that you're just lying there.
Yeah, that's actually not a good
asleep.
look. With your hood up.
I thought people would be like, oh yeah, he's putting in a lot of work, like he just needs a nap.
No.
Yeah, I misunderestimate my influence.
Yeah.
Anyway, I don't think we've got anything else. We've done 40 minutes. That's ridiculous. Every day on the trot. The first time we did these, we said we're going to do 20 minutes. Just a quick. We said,
Just too much to talk about.
It's like 1 a.m. It's not like it is 1
We've
a.m.
got in between us to watch as well.
You can't give away our secret. And I've got to edit. Crack on with an edit.
That means 2 episodes. That's code.
Yeah. All right, we've got a few more beers to finish off, haven't we?
Yeah.
I've still barely even touched this. I'm not going to get through this. All right, we appreciate you all tuning in, and we'll catch you all tomorrow after the 110s, where we're going to finally find out who has won fantasy weightlifting. It's going to be an incredible one. We'll see you then.